Hello, everybody. This is Nick from Threat X3 Productions, founder of Threat X3 Productions. And today I'm doing a thinking about things sort of, but it's more of a very personal thinking about things. And so that's why I decided to go with the camera rather than the voiceover over the videos. So, basically, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who has been joining us. We have officially gotten over 200 subscribers. Now, to a lot of people, this is just going to be like, okay, 200 people. Like, why do we care? We shouldn't care. Well, the biggest reason why this is such a big deal for me and why I feel like a good weight has been lifted off my shoulder is because in 2018, we were never able to get over 200. And it was definitely starting to drain on me and the team. And it was kind of like this little thing that, like, we were so close. In some cases, we were as close as 4 subscribers. We were at 196 for the longest time. And I think near the beginning of the year, we were at like 198. And then I think maybe some spam bots gotten rid of. We went down to like 180. We were kind of just hovering in the 180, 190, 95 area. And we weren't really going anywhere. So quick backstory to anybody who's new here. Obviously the first reason the surface reason rather, that I started this channel was because of my love of nerdy things. So video games, movies, comics, and everything. And I took my love of entertainment and being funny, and I took that and I wanted to do something with it. But then the deeper level of why I started this was because I found out I was going to have a kid. This was probably a little over 4 years ago because my girl's going to be turning 4 in May. And so it was really just, I found out I was going to have a kid. I wanted to get serious. I wanted to find something, not just a job that happens to pay the bills, but something that I can make my own. And so I sought out to make a team. I feel like I finally have the beginnings of that team, and there's been people who come and gone and were vital to the channel. And for one reason or another, they had to leave. And so now with the team that we have now, we have tried to stay as positive as possible as far as, this year's going to be the year. And it's been hard because especially last year, just last year we changed our name and everything. That's actually why I wore this shirt. Call back to all my DOGs who might have been here from the very beginning. I just kind of want a little Easter egg for everybody, but Easter egg that I pointed out. But it's been really hard, especially last year. I feel like was a transitioning year because we changed names. We've always been Threat X3 Production, but we kind of been jumping around. So Threat X3 Productions was the official, okay, no matter what we do from this point on, no matter who comes and goes, it'll always be Threat X3 Productions. But then each show we will cater to whoever's in the show with us so that they can make it feel like it's their own. If you go back to a look back, it'll be a lot more detailed look at exactly what happened in 2018. So if you are interested in that, go ahead and go to a look back. It's about an hour long, so just forewarning you there. But why does 200 mean so much to us? Like I said, we were stuck before 200, and there was even a couple of times where it's like, hey guys, just 4 more of you, 4 more, and we can get to 200. I'd really like that. And just, never could get to 400. And especially when YouTube would go through and they'd get rid of all the spam bots and we'd lose like 2 or 3 of them. We'd gain those back, but it's just when we lost them, it's like, oh, come on, we're so close. In 2019, we've been telling ourselves over and over and over again that, hey, 2019 is going to be different. 2019, we're going to make it our bitch, and it's one thing to say that and pump yourself up, and it's another thing for it to actually happen. And so I feel like within the first couple of weeks is when it happened. I want to say it was actually kind of close to my birthday, not on my birthday, which was the 12th, but somewhere around there. I can't remember what day exactly it was. But then to see that was just a huge weight off my shoulders, because I feel like that was a milestone that for some reason, no matter how hard we worked, no matter how much content we tried to put out, for some reason we just couldn't get over that little 200 hump. And so to tell ourselves, to chant over and over again, 2018 will be different. And we have to look at ourselves in the mirror and just be like, 2019, or 19, I said 18. 2019 is going to be different. And just slap ourselves in the face. It's going to be different, damn it. But then to have this happen, it feels like a good sign. It feels like we're finally over that hump. And maybe, just maybe, that it could finally start going in the upward direction, because like this will never happen overnight by any means, but just to see that little bit of growth, to get over that first little hump, like I feel like we've been at for the entire 2018, and the fact that it happened at the beginning of 2019, like it's so awesome. So if you're new here and you've subscribed to us over the last couple of weeks, you got us over 200. If you've been here from the very beginning, I mean, thank you so much for sticking with us. And I really hope that we can deliver to you the 2019 that we really want to deliver. And we have a lot of goals that we want to do, but this is like the first step to really give us the morale boost that we needed. And I really feel like we needed it, because no matter what we did, I'm a broken record. I apologize. No matter what we did, and no matter how much we put into each project, it was just kind of level. It was just right at the same level. To bring us over that edge is just a huge, just, it warms our hearts. And I want everybody out there to know that it's really nice, and, at 500, I'll make a similar video. At 1,000, I'll make a similar video. But for some reason, that 200, I don't know what it was. An entire year, probably even like a year and a half is how long it took to finally just something went, and we started getting some numbers, and it was just it feels so good. So thank you so much for joining us on this journey, the Threat X3 Productions journey. Please go into the description down below. You can find our Discord. You can find our Twitter, TX3 Productions, on Twitter, Threat X3 Productions here on YouTube, obviously. I mean, you're here listening to or watching this, but subscribe to us if you haven't. Give this a thumbs up. Give us some comments. Let us know anything that, constructive criticism. Don't be a dick or anything. But thank you guys so much. And that's it. I just wanted to come on and gush a little bit about the journey we have so far, 2019. And hopefully, this feels like a good sign. It really does. And I want to thank everybody for that. I want to thank Nate for coming on the team and just killing it every single time. Coach, you're the man. T. Foles, I love you too. All right, so thank you, and let's make 2019 fucking awesome.